Oh, well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, 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 hey. So, as always with these live streams, oh goodness, so many people, so many individuals. As always with these live streams, could you guys... The title isn't cursed. Could you guys tell me if you can understand me nicely and if the music's too loud, whether it's too loud or not, and everything. If the lighting is okay and all of the like. Please tell me. Please give a 69 in the comments. No, I'm not going to close some tabs. No music? There's no music? That is weird. Is the music not loud enough? So it's just supposed to be a... Okay. Is that a bit better? Okay, let us tune in the music. Let's tune it up a tiny little bit more. Hey, Niki Kumar. Okay, is it better with the music? Please give a answer. What's your favorite part of math? Analytic number theory, because analytic starts with the word anal. Happy Diwali from India. Yes, you too. Because I always have a million tabs opened up. Okay, perfect. I'm going to leave some music in. So, yeah, what the fuck are we going to do today, guys and gals, bras, and what's the female version of a bra? A bradette? I have no idea. Bradettes. I prefer math. I don't like math. We are going to do some brilliant today because I haven't done a brilliant stream in a while, and I was thinking about doing, course with double L. I thought so. And I thought about doing algorithm fundamentals because this is a rather new course or a brushed up course, and I thought it might be interesting. I haven't done this one, and yeah, I want to take a look at it. We can do some other courses later too, and yeah, you can shoot me some comments here and there, and I'm going to try and see what I can do for you. You can give me some questions, and yeah, it's basically a sponsored video. This video has been sponsored by Brilliant, and you can use the link down there in the description to get 20% off an annual premium subscription or try it out for free because someone asked. But other than that, I like doing Brilliant for fun. I'm using it on a weekly basis actually because it's a lot of fun to do and I really like their courses. And algorithm fundamentals is something that I haven't gotten around doing yet. So yeah, we're going to do that today. And as mentioned before, you can suggest a different course and we can try it out too. There's a question from Rasmus T. Can you recommend any books about abstract algebra, group theory and stuff? Sadly not. I'm not a book guy. I don't like reading books, so I can't tell you about any kind of good books. I'm terribly sorry at that. But you can try out Schaum's Outline. Maybe that helps. Schaum's Outline is a pretty good book series, you could say, an introductory book series. Fam, where's my stuff? I ordered early in October. It should be on its way, Diogenes. Did you order from Stammer2U or Stammer.com? Okay, we are going to start off with the course. It seems like I actually started it already at some point. We are going to start off with pseudocode. Okay, this is what the new courses look like. They are rather different. An algorithm is a step-by-step process, basically a cooking recipe. That means that the study of algorithms is a core aim of computer science here. Okay, oh, they got sound effects now. Yeah, this is something that they got now, sound effects in their courses. Even if you've never done any computer sciences, you've used algorithms to communicate. You're thinking about algorithms whenever you give driving directions to drivers somewhere, whenever you follow a recipe to prepare some food, or maybe bakery shit. Can you recommend a math anime instead? Boku no Pico, I suppose. Or, yeah. Maybe Boku wa Tomodachi ga Sukunai, that's also a pretty good one. Other than that, we are going to play Hamster Sitter now. What? Okay, in fairness, the Hamster Sitter example is sweetly specific. I promise this is going somewhere. Okay, let's take a look at the hamsters. Hamster. Okay, imagine your hamster sitter is not very confident, but is very good at following directions. They prefer it when you give very detailed feeding instructions like these. Oh goodness, I hate reading. Now we have to read a lot once again. Shout out my name, Niraj. Okay, Niraj. Check the hamster's food bowl. If the food bowl is empty, put 5 pellets in the bowl. Otherwise, if the bowl does have some leftover food in it, put 3 pellets in the bowl. There are 4 pellets in the bowl after your sitter follows the instructions you gave them, and before the hamster have a chance to nibble on anything. What can you conclude? Okay, let's read once again. Check the hamster's food bowl. Okay, this is what the sitter did. If the food bowl is empty, put 5 pellets in the bowl. Otherwise, if the bowl does not have some leftover food in it, put 3 pellets in the bowl. Okay, so meaning we had 1 thing in the bowl at first. Yes, exactly. Okay, awesome. And the cool thing about Brilliant is even if you got things wrong, you can basically redo the things and take a look at the explanations, which is pretty cool. I really like that. Yeah, thank you. I'm better than Andrew Dodson. This is what most people noticed already. So yeah, I'm better than Andrew Dodson. Thank you very much. Thanks for pointing that out once again, Sahir Syed. Okay, normal English sentences are what you use to communicate with humans, like your hamster sitter. Recipes and board game rules, are 2 other examples of complex rules for performing some tasks, making dinner or playing a game, respectively. These algorithms for making dinner and playing board games are often described in text, just like your hamster sitter instructions. Yeah, exactly. Do we have a connection problem? Okay, no connection problems. I'm terribly sorry. I thought we got some connection problems because someone said, okay, I'm terribly sorry. And I wouldn't say it's a long advert because I just like doing these kind of things. I'm probably going to do an integral stream pretty soon once again. But yeah, it's a sponsored video by Brilliant. But still, I like doing Brilliant. It's a cool website. As these descriptions get longer and more complex, this can lead to ambiguity and confusion. You've experienced this if you've ever ruined dinner or fought over the rules of a board game. Yeah, this often happens. The people who dislike have no friends. Yeah, probably. Okay, here's something a chess player might want to communicate to another chess player. In the chess game's second move, Black's king side knight moves forward in front of the bishop. Okay, most chess aficionados, never heard that word before, are familiar with a specialized way of communication here, obviously. Okay, he's going to put it there. Oh, that's a smooth animation, really like this one. Okay, yeah, this is basically just an algorithm for moving tires around. Papa, do you like geometry puzzle? Yeah, it really depends. If it's anal geometry, then I really like it. If it's regular elementary geometry, nah, not so much. When humans work with complex processes, especially repetitive processes, they tend to develop specialized ways of communicating. Baseball, knitting, and chess are all examples. Pseudocode is the name for the specialized way of communicating that computer scientists use to express algorithms. I have no idea yet. Rafik, whatsoever. I don't know when the Integra stream is going to be. I'm going to inform you guys on time. Fundamentally, pseudocode is just a list of instructions. Here's some pseudocode to help your hamster sitter get into your apartment. You can step through it just like you step through the chess notation. Take the key out of your pocket. Yeah, obviously. Put the key in the lock. and then turn the key. Yeah, that's a very well thought out instruction. She couldn't have figured it out without us, obviously. Awesome. What would you major in if not math? My guess is computer sciences. Yeah, computer sciences, probably. Or engineering, to be honest, because it's actually kind of cool. Since working with wood, I found a lot of uses for mathematics in real life, and it's pretty okay. It's pretty okay. But engineers still suck dick. Mr. Flamble, I've got to go quantum entangle with Joe Mama. I'll see you later. See ya, Twisted 4. How to put an elephant in fridge. I don't know. Turn it to Hackepeter. Drag the blocks below to create an algorithm in pseudocode that helps your hamster sitters start their car after they leave their house. Oh goodness, that is going to be pretty hard. Open the car door and then sit in the driver's seat probably. Then you are going to turn on the engines and then close the car door. It really doesn't matter which way around, but they probably want to have it this way. Okay, check. Yeah, I'm so fucking smart. Can't believe it. Does Brilliant have any comprehensive course for abstract algebra? Yeah, they actually do. They have an abstract algebra course, and it's a pretty good one, starting off with group theory, and I think they even go over to Galois theory a tiny little bit, which is pretty damn cool. And also taking a look at isomorphisms and the first isomorphism theorem and all of these things. So yeah, it's a pretty good course to get started with abstract algebra, in my opinion. What are the fees for Brilliant? I'm not certain, to be honest. I think you can get yourself an annual premium subscription or even a monthly subscription. If I'm not mistaken, you should look into the terms and conditions of Brilliant and their pricing. But it's pretty affordable for the amount of content they deliver to you, in my opinion. Papa, can you please change the title of stream? It's kinda inappropriate. I don't want somebody checking my phone and seeing this title and notifications, lol. Ouch, Daddy, please stream me harder. Okay, I'm going to change it. Give me a second. Okay, it should be changed now. Okay, Hugo is a very demanding and idiosyncratic hamster. Develop an algorithm to put Hugo to bed at night. Okay, you'll probably need to hit check a few times and examine the feedback in order to get it right. Okay, what are we going to do? Open Hugo's cage is probably what we're going to start with. Tuck Hugo in. Okay. Then we are going to refill his water bottle, or maybe we should refill it before? I don't know. Then we are going to read him a bedtime story and play Hugo a bedtime song, and then we are going to turn out the lights. But it doesn't seem like we are going to close Hugo's cage. I don't know, this is weird, but yeah, whatever. Actually, Hugo gets too scared if you open his cage before you play the bedtime song. You need to play the bedtime song before you open the cage. Oh, okay. Hugo... Lol, the title. Hugo likes to have a sip of water before you tuck him in, so you want to refill. Yeah, this is what I thought before. Okay, oh, okay, like this. Okay, funny thing, Hugo is very light sensitive. Oh goodness, this course. So you actually need to turn out the lights as the very first step. What the fuck? This is a fucking stupid piece of shit hamster. Finally, I hate this hamster. Okay, awesome. Yeah, that was fun. I really like the annotations that they gave there. That was a fun one. Okay, sequences of instructions are the foundation of algorithms, but they are not sufficient on their own to describe even your simple instructions to your hamster sitter. Algorithms need to be able to specify the instructions will be run or not based on the outcome of some test or condition, like is the bowl empty? Check the hamster's food bowl. If the food bowl is empty, put 5 pellets. Yeah, okay, so we need some conditional statements in there. Yeah, it was rather weird. The hamster was a weird guy in Yasha. In the next lesson, you'll explore conditional instructions, which allow algorithms to perform tests and make decisions based on the results of these tests. Oh yeah, that was a fun one. I really liked the style of the new courses, or I should rather say the new style of the courses. They look pretty good, and the animations, as always, are just very high tier. Brilliant does a good job on that. And the sound effects are kind of redundant, to be honest, but well, it's a nice touch. Yes, I did like this one. Okay. The hamster face is getting enlarged. That's a good one. Use plus as a variable. Yeah, that's a very nice variable to use. Conditional algorithms. Okay. That's what we're going to do now. Pseudocode is a specialized notation that computer scientists express and think about algorithms. These are all examples of commands that might belong in different algorithms. Turn on engine, put fuel, and yeah, okay, obviously. If hamster is squeaking, squeak back politely like this, or wave at the hamster. I would probably do both. like this. Algorithms can be merely my throat, for fuck's sake. Algorithms can be merely lists of simple commands, but most interesting algorithms also include conditional instructions. The algorithm would be written in English as if the hamster is squeaking, both squeak politely in response and then also wave is captured in pseudocode like this. Squeak and squeak. The line starting with if describes the conditional instructions test. If a conditional test succeeds, that means the algorithm will run the sequence of instructions inside the conditional instructions. If this example, the test was hamster is squeaking, if the hamster is currently squeaking, then the test will succeed and lead to the command squeak back politely. There was a polite squeak if you didn't notice. And then the command wave at the hamster. If the hamster is not squeaking, then the test fails. There will be no squeaks or waving in return. Goodness, that's an awkward situation, I suppose. Ey, Bruder, wie geht's? Mir geht's gut, alte Mandel. Mir geht's gut, du alte Mandel. Build an algorithm to correspond to the following written instruction. Turn the TV off, then, if the lights are on, turn the lights off. Okay, turn the TV off. Then, if the lights are on, turn the lights off. Okay. Yeah, this is what this is what I wanted to do, but I didn't drag it far enough. Okay, gotcha. Thanks for the hint. Okay, awesome. Hello, Lam, Dr. Raoul from India. Hey. I have to go to my Calc 2 class. How long will the stream be? I think for 1 more hour or something, I suppose. Yeah, but you can watch it afterwards if you want. Yes. When you finish running this algorithm, will the TV be on? Okay, we are going to turn off the TV. If the lights are on, turn off the lights and then turn on the TV. Yeah, obviously. I mean, we are going to turn it on, right? We don't even know if the lights are on in the first place. Yeah, that was stupid. I think this is going to be the explanation for that. Yes, okay, we don't know if the lights are on. Yeah, that was my mistake. Okay, gotcha. Do you like Blind Guardian? What is Blind Guardian? Kannst du meinen Freund Smomnon grüßen? Der wird das übelst Ehre finden. Danke dir. Sehr, sehr gern, mein lieber Smomnon. Smomnon. Toller Name. Einen wunderschönen guten Morgen. Grüße von deinem Freund Mandel, der gute Almond. The last puzzle demonstrates something important. If the lights are on, then the conditional test succeeds. You'll then immediately turn the light off. After you turn the lights off, the lights are on, which succeeded previously, would fail. That doesn't matter here. The algorithm doesn't ask you to perform the test again. Instead, you go to the next instruction and turn on the TV, obviously. Hallöchen, not private. Hello. You're getting dizzy now, Claire. Why are you getting dizzy? Why? Blind Guardian is a German metal band. No, I don't know them. Terribly sorry. Papa, teach us some basic German. Okay, here's a little German lesson from Papa Flammy. So I'm from Saxony originally, and Saxony is basically the rapist of the German language, you could say, next to Bavarian German. Okay, and in Saxony there's also the region with the Erzgebirge or mountains. it's probably called. And we even penetrate the German language even more there. And there are words like Hitrabradel, which is just called a tablet or a tablet. Yeah. Or basically, it's a coaster, you can say. It's more of a coaster. And you could say that a Hitrabradel, also called a tablet, could be pronounced as Hintragebrettchen. Yeah, this is like a little German lesson. Okay. Okay. If a conditional instructions test succeeds, the whole sequence of instructions scouted by the conditional test will run. Okay. I'm not playing osu, but I really like the word because it's a Japanese word for saying hello, us. If there are two conditional instructions in a sequence, one after the other, then they will both run, one after the other. Yeah, obviously. You can stack it up. You can just use one statement after another. Turn off the TV. If the lights are on, turn off the lights. If the lights are on, turn on the TV. Okay, we are going to turn off the TV. Then, if the lights are on, we are going to turn off the lights. And if the lights are on, we are going to turn on the TV. We still can tell if the lights are on. Turn off the TV. If the lights are on, then we are going to turn off the lights. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But, yeah, okay, if the lights were off from the start, then none of the conditional statements would hold, meaning our TV is still off. If the lights were on, then we go into the first conditional statement, then we are going to turn off the lights. But then the second conditional statement wouldn't even be started anymore, meaning the lights are off, meaning our TV is still off because we couldn't get to the next one. Oh, yeah. Oh, gotcha. Okay. That last pass is different from the previous one. The first conditional instruction makes sure that the lights are off, so the second conditional instructions test is sure to fail. Hello, German Kleinigkeit. This is my boy. This is my stepbrother, you could say. Say hello to Franke, everyone. I'm going to start. Hi, Franke. Okay, next up. Here's an algorithm that you might use before leaving the house to make sure you don't forget anything. So, before leaving the house, I wake up in the morning, start masturbating, and then I leave the house. Is that the algorithm? No, it's not. To get a firm grasp of conditional instructions, we are going to inspect this algorithm inside and out. Okay. How many tests are included in this algorithm? 1, 2, 3. If. Okay. Then, what's the maximum number of objects you might grab if you run this algorithm? Maximum number. Okay. I'm stuck, step bro. Oh, bruh. We played Back 4 Blood yesterday and we got stuck a bit. Tiny little bit. If it's dark outside, grab your torch. If it's raining, grab your umbrella and grab your rain jacket. If it's not too windy, grab your hot air balloon. 4. Okay. Is it possible using this algorithm to leave the house after grabbing your rain jacket but not your umbrella? Is it possible using this algorithm to leave the house after grabbing your... Yeah. Okay, yeah, I just got stuck with the English language here. If it's dark outside. Okay. Umbrella. If it's raining, grab your umbrella. No, it's not possible because they are in the same conditional statement. Okay. Is it possible using this algorithm to grab your rain jacket and then your umbrella in that order? No, it's not, because the conditional statement gives us an order of operation. Hey Shreya Sundar. I changed the stream title accordingly. Before it was Ouch Daddy, please stream me harder, but someone said that it's inappropriate, so I changed it to Ouch Mommy, please stream me harder. Is it possible using this algorithm to leave the house after grabbing your hot air balloon but not your umbrella? Oh, thank you very much, Andrei Sushkov. Thank you very much for giving something to the channel. If you guys are especially generous today, you can give me your YouTube Premium stream money if you want. Or maybe just do a super chat or become a member of the channel. This is a way to support the channel. But thanks a bunch, Andrei. Thanks a bunch. Okay, is it possible using this algorithm to leave the house after grabbing your hot air balloon but not your umbrella? If it's not too windy, grab your hot air balloon. Yeah, obviously. Wind doesn't imply rain. Yeah, obviously. There are languages where the order of statements does not actually matter, at least for program correctness. Okay, Lucas, which one? For example? Could you give me an example? Is it possible using this algorithm to grab your hot air balloon and then your umbrella in that order? No, it's not possible, obviously. Papa Clemmy, here's a nice video idea. Okay. You ran this algorithm and grabbed 3 of the 4 items. Is it dark outside? Three items. Okay, it can be dark. And we are going to grab ourselves the umbrella and the jacket. I misread once again. I'm too fucking stupid to read. I thought, is it possible to... Yeah, is it possible for it to be dark outside? But they are explicitly asking for, is it dark outside? No, obviously not. We don't know this yet. We don't know about the initial values of our algorithm. You ran this algorithm and grabbed 3 of the 4 items. Is it raining? Definitely. It must be raining. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, sometimes Baba does mistakes. Or is it just me, or are these hamsters looking kind of fake? Sadly, I can't put the little video editing in here with the fig, but you probably get the idea. Hello, Funkies, my boy. Papa Bugger so yeah, I'm a fucking Bugger. Okay, so we can stack conditional statements up. Help out our vacationing hamsters with an algorithm that correctly announces the weather conditions. Okay, help our vacationing hamsters with an algorithm that correctly announces the weather conditions. If it's sunny, announce it's sunny and warm. If it's not sunny, okay. I think warm should be outside. Okay, if it's warm, then we are going to check if it's sunny or if it's not sunny. Then it's sunny and warm, and then it's warm but not sunny. Yay! Thought so, because our warm statement is going to be included in both of these, so we need it as an outer condition, and then we can check for the more explicit conditions, if it's sunny or if it's not sunny. Is this a premium version? Yeah, this is a premium version of Preant, basically. Yeah, I bought a premium subscription quite a while back, having one for more than 2 years at this point. It's definitely worth it. Really like it. What is the music? It's something that Der Fuchs, a German maths YouTuber, composed. I like to use it. It's very chill. The last puzzle included conditionals with 2 different tests that were the opposite of each other. Yeah, exactly. And this is an if and else condition. The English language version of this algorithm used the word otherwise. Okay, yeah, but we can use ifs and elses. Here's an algorithm you would use to give a hint about which playing card you are holding. Have you ever seen Deb's Academy? When will my dad be home? Parody of Khan Academy. No, but I'm getting this guy in my recommended all the goddamn time. So, yeah, I should check him out probably to get rid of his videos. Papa, woodworking stream. I would love to do one. I would love to do a woodworking stream, but they would probably take like 6 hours, but that wouldn't be a problem, I think. But one big problem is that my internet connection sucks pretty much. Huge Chinese dick. Asian dick, German dick, whatever. Okay, now I want to be racist once again, you know, guys. No, but my internet connection where my shed, where my workshop is, isn't good, so I can't do a nice stream there yet. But maybe at some point I'm still looking for a better workshop. By the way, if you don't know, I have a woodworking channel. Link at the top of the description somewhere. It's called Flammy's Wood. I call it Flammy's Wood because a wood can also be a penis, if you didn't know already. So if people subscribe to Flammy's Wood, they also indirectly subscribe to my dick. And I thought that would be kind of funny and immature. This is how I am. Okay, here's an algorithm you would use to give a hint about which playing card you are holding. Using this algorithm, what will you announce if you're looking at a card with a 15 on it? If it's an even numbered card, it's even. Else, if it's divisible by 3, it's a multiple of 3. If it's divisible by 5, it's a multiple of 5. The thing is, 15 is divisible by 3 and by 5. So what does it do? In a normal case, since it's already divisible by 3, it should spit us out it's a multiple of 3. Because then it has no reason to go down there into the else statement, because the if statement at first is already satisfied. Yes, thought so. Very nice. Ich habe heute die neuen Spielkarten bekommen. Props gehen raus einfach an Baba Flamblemass. Thank you, Weißer Hase. If you want to translate it, he said that he received the new quantum the new quantum mechanics. It's only quantum mechanics at this point, but quantum mechanics playing cards that we are selling on Stamage.eu right now, and they are freaking awesome. I got a pack right here somewhere because I'm using them all the damn time. Just want to show them to you guys real quick because they are pretty interesting in and of themselves. Because if you take a look at the Joker cards, for example, they are Schrödinger's cat, dead or alive. I really like these. And other than that, I can't really show it too in-depth to you right now because my camera is so small. But for example, we got a lot of physicists here on the Joker cards and the lady cards and the like. And yeah, these are just pretty cool because you can find physics notation on their wavy equations and all of this cool stuff. And also this comes with a double slit experiment card, this card deck and so on. And yeah, I really like those. They are pretty cool. Those are really cool cards. I'm glad to have them in my game collection here at home, my tabletop game collection. Yeah, pretty nice stuff. You can also find them over on Stamage.eu if you're interested. Link down there in the description. Really good cards. Okay, let's get back to Brilliant. The puzzle above demonstrates a common pattern. The need to have a series of tests, where at most one test will be allowed to succeed. Most programming languages allow this pattern to be rephrased as a single condition that uses else if. Okay, interesting. A wooden carving of Euler, that would be cool. That would be cool. Maybe I can do this. Some apples are red and some like green apples. Oh, they are using apples. I think they have watched a bunch of Flamblemass, it seems. Hello aus Aachen. Hello, Erich. In this section, you will test your knowledge of condition instructions by identifying fruits. By the way, at the start of the course, they said that it would make sense that we are using hamsters as the example, but this really didn't make any sense whatsoever to use hamsters in these examples, apart from the fact that it was a pretty funny example, but never mind. Yeah. If you have one goddamn apple, then you only have one goddamn apple. And you can add 0 apples to it, but this won't change the amount of apples you have. Yeah, this is what most people learn from Papa Flammy on his channel. Will this algorithm correctly identify that a red apple is a red apple? If it's red, announce some red thing. Else, if it's an apple. Oh yeah, okay. Else if it's an apple, some kind of apple. Else if it's a red apple. Red apple. I mean, the else if statement allows us to check through all the conditions. This is what it does. Meaning, it's going to start with the first one, it's satisfied. Okay, then it's going to check the else if, next one. And if it's a red apple, it's going to tell us that it's a red apple, right? Okay, what did I misunderstand here? The tests in an if-then-else conditionals are checked one by one in order. Because the first test succeeds on a red apple, which is the red, the algorithm will just announce that it's some red thing. Okay, let me reread this. The tests in an if-then-else conditionals are checked one by one in order. Because... Oh, okay. The first test already succeeds. It doesn't need to go to the next one. I thought even if you have an if statement at first, if you use else if, then it's still going to check the other ones. Okay, there was a misinterpretation on my part. But hey, we all learn from our mistakes. Soham is asking, where did the laws of physics come from? We don't know. Someone found them out empirically. Hello, Sas Uruguay. Hello. Hello, my boy Adriana Vasquez. Or Macri Adriana. I don't know. Jens, remember Mohamed Ababu. I always remember my boy Ababu. But he's not here today. Oh, thank you very much. Okay, it's 12:46 a.m. now in the Philippines and I'm supposed to sleep. I feel sad that I have to miss the rest of the stream. Stay safe, guys. Fitz, please also stay safe. Thank you very much for your donation to the channel. And you can watch the live stream after it's done. It's going to be uploaded in normal case. Please sleep tight, my dear friend. How many announcements will this algorithm make if given a red cherry? If it's red. Some red thing. It will only say one, right? Because it's red. So it's some red thing. But it shouldn't go through the other ones. That's a good question. Will one be right? What does the chat say? Why 2 announcements? I'm not going to burp right now, random person. Oh, Cedric! Nice. Glad you received the physics, the manga guide to physics. Glad you received it. Did you like the message I put in there? I think Andrew also put its message into the book saying that he needs help. If I'm not mistaken, he wrote it with with his own blood. Just some fruit also. Okay, let's go with 2 what the chat says, and this is correct. Okay, let me check for a second. This algorithm will announce the first that the cherry is red, and then will announce that the red cherry is just some fruit, for a total of 2 announcements. Oh, of course! Yeah, I was mixing shit up right now. Yeah, obviously, we are going to go through all 4 statements one after another. Yeah, I was mixing shit up. Yeah, I'm being stupid here. There are more skits to come, you know? Advent calendar is around the corner, not too far away. So, yeah, I got a lot of stuff planned. Oh, yeah, I can play a song. Did you recognize it? Did you recognize that? Did you guys recognize what what the song was? Oh fuck. This song deserves some super chats. This was This was Jurassic Park theme, by the way. It didn't recognize it. I can also play it here on my ukulele, because I am so fucking gifted when it comes to playing instruments. Yeah, that was Jurassic Park. Thank you very much. You can leave your musical donations down there in the super chat or become a member of the channel. But yeah, these are all the musical things I'm going to do today. Okay, next one. Create a correct fruit classifying algorithm that will never make more than one announcement. Okay. Okay. Your skills are as high as my self-esteem. Oh goodness, in the negatives. Oi, oi, oi. Let me see. We are going to create an algorithm which is just going to make... Yeah, I thought so. Just nested else statement. If it's red, then it's just red. Else. If it's an apple. Else. It's an apple. I mean, if it's red, then it's going to stop there. If it's not red, then it's going to go to the else statement. Then it's going to check if it's an apple. Then it's going to announce that it's an apple. And if it's there, then it's going to stop. But if it's not an apple, then the else statement, then it's red. And then it's a red apple. Your algorithm will announce that everything red is red, including the red apple. Change your algorithm so that when a given red apple, it only makes one announcement, announcing that the object is a red apple. Oh. Akio. Sorry, my doggo. Okay. Where did we go wrong here? If it's an apple, should be in the if, not else. Okay, let's reset for a second. Ah, okay, yeah. But what do we do with the rest? Oh yeah, I forgot that. Ciao mio, Seko Saba. Have fun learning something new. Apple should be outside. Okay, give me a second. I need to think this through. Create a correct fruit classifying algorithm that will never make more than one announcement. If it's red, then it's just red. If it's an apple, then... Oh no, we don't know if it's a red apple. Okay, if apple red, then red apple, else an apple. Oh yeah, Am I being fucking stupid here right now? I'm probably... So, if it's an apple, then if it's red, then it's a red apple. Else, just an apple. Ah, okay. No. Now I got it. Okay, yeah, I was starting with the wrong thing. I was starting with the red. Yeah, but we should check it first if it's an apple in the first place. Okay, yeah, thank you very much, chat. This took a while to figure out. I'm terribly sorry. This happens from time to time. Review and reflect. Yeah, can become rather complicated. IQ 145 plus move. No, more like 100 plus or something. Okay. This is why we do things like these, to learn something new each and every day, my boys. Yeah, I like this one. Manipulating numbers. Yeah, I forgot to code, definitely. Okay, last lesson if. Okay, the statements are all true. Oh, thank you very much for the donation. Happy Deepavali, Papa, in chat. What is Deepavali? Could you please tell me? Some people were already saying this in the chat, but I would like to know what this is. On the other hand, all false statements. As test, they will fail. If 88 is less than 22, robot do dance. Else, robot sing a song. Yeah, he's going to sing a song. There's probably a manga guide to Python or something, or to coding. I should review this one next. Actually, I should still have a manga guide up here. Give me a second. Yes, I knew it. I still have the manga guide to linear algebra lying around here. I didn't get around reviewing and giving away this one. Oh, thank you, Franke. Yeah, this is probably something that I need to do for the advent calendar, so stay tuned for this. It's also a pretty nice book, to be honest. Pretty good explanations in here. Okay, hey guys, anyone here has a good understanding of relations of equivalences? Has been a while. Why is there skeleton here? There are 7 ducks on this coffee table. 7, 2, 4, 6, 7. Hey, dead boy rat. Pseudocode, like almost every programming language, has a general notion of places where values live, assignable variables. By the way, it would, to the brilliant team, if you're watching this, at some point, please could you add some lambda calculus to Brilliant 2? That would be fucking amazing. I would love to learn some more lambda calculus. It's a very interesting thing to learn. Okay, you've probably seen algebraic variables in, well, algebra. The single letter x frequently uses as the variable in a formula like this. Okay, assignable variables also sometimes have short single letter names. Set x to 19, set y to 997. The similarity between algebraic variables and so. Okay. It's also common to give assignables more descriptive names, even entire words separated by underscores. Write pseudocode that, using only a single assignable, corresponds to the following instructions. Clear any ducks off the table, then put 3 ducks on the table. That's stupid. Then you can just push some down and before. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, set DAX on table to 0. And then set DAX on table to 3. Okay. Yeah, this is the only right one. Okay. What the hell is this? This is called Brilliant. It's an online learning platform. You can find the link down there in the description. You can try it out for free. It's pretty cool. Papa Flammy, should I major in mathematics? My grandparents are forcing me to be an engineer. If you want to make these books, then you should become an engineer. And next to engineering, you can also place some modules on mathematical points, like algebra and the like. I think you can do some courses there too, most probably. Or you can just go to university and get your ass into some lectures on mathematics too, even though they are not in your curriculum or something. Papa, are you learning programming? Sometimes, but not much. I'm way too fucking lazy at the moment. You can be an engineer if you study maths. Battery low, bye Papa Flammy. Ciao Vera Gupta. Okay. The first thing a set instruction does is to calculate the value of the right hand side. The part after the word 2. After that, it sets the assignable variable to the value it just calculated. Set open fingers to 4. Okay. What is frogs in cabinet set after these commands are run? Set ducks on table to 10. Set bees to 2. Set frogs in cabinet 2. Ducks on table minus bees plus 5. Okay. So 10 minus 2 is 7. So we got 12. No, 8. Okay. 10 minus 2 is 7. Oh boy, that is a new low. That is a very new low. Oh my fucking god. Holy shit. Oh goodness. That was fucking terrible. Ooh. Quick maths. Papa, I'm still in high school. I just want to hear your opinion. Ah, okay. Yeah. That was my opinion. Okay, next up. Because a set instruction calculates the right hand side before changing the value in the assignable variable, you can mention the same assignable variable on both sides of the set instruction. Like this. Okay, set open fingers to 5. Set open fingers to open fingers minus 5. Yes, then minus 1 and then minus 2 and after that plus 1, so we get 3. Okay, continue. Arrange these instructions such that x is set to 4 after all 5 commands are run. The first command must be either set x to 6 or set x to 2. Okay. Set x to 6. So we want 4 at the very end. Okay, 6 is definitely too much. So we need to reset it to 2 after that. And then we are going to add x to x, maybe, giving us 4 minus 1. Oh yeah, okay, no. That would be way too... Yeah, really doesn't matter what we do in before. It only matters what we have at the very end. Yeah, nice. Okay, got it. That was easy. I'm not that good in mathematics at school, German gymnasium. Soon... Freaking mix of German and English. German Gymnasium, soon doing Abitur. Yet some things are interesting in mathematics. My question, should I maybe still start to study mathematics in university? Yes, if you like mathematics, then you should definitely try it out. If it's not for you, then you can still become like, something different. Physicist, or maybe just in the educational branch or the like, or do a minor in mathematics of some sort. So you should definitely try it out. If you like it, then yeah, you should try it out. I am doing discrete signal analysis. Very cool. That is nice. In all these puzzles, the goal is to build an algorithm that will only announce statements that are true, regardless of the input. Here's a warm-up. Create an algorithm that correctly announces whether the positive number given as input is a multiple of 6. Of 6. Input, n, a positive number. If n is a multiple of 2, yeah, if it's a multiple of 2 and of 3, then it's a multiple of 6. Yeah, obviously, that was easy. Okay, just a little warm-up, Create an algorithm that correctly announces whether the positive number given as input is exactly 2 or larger than 3. Okay, it's always okay for the algorithm to say nothing at all. Don't hesitate to check the hints if you're stuck. Yeah, boy, yeah. I just use Fourier transform to analyze noise and mechanical vibration like mesh spring systems. I mean, that is cool. That is pretty nice. I also took a look at that when I tried to find out what I want to write as my bachelor's thesis. I wanted to do something of that sort with a heat bath, basically, with n many coupled oscillators, giving you a huge as fuck n by n matrix with bunch of eigenvalues, and that you can use Laplace transforms on. Pretty damn complicated, but I didn't pursue this at the very end. I choose to do semigroup theory for my bachelor's thesis. So yeah, but pretty cool. It falls basically in the same category. Okay, create an algorithm that correctly announces whether the positive number given as input is exactly 2 or larger than 3. Input, n, a positive number. If n is a multiple of 2, then wait, if n is prime, then we can either have that if it's a multiple of 2, then it must be 2, because it's a prime number, and the only prime number which is a multiple of 2 is 2, and else no, this is not an implication. If n is prime, then it can also be 3. Wait a minute. If n is a multiple of 2, then we are going to turn it around. If n is prime, then n is 2. And else? No, this wouldn't work out either, right? No, I don't believe that this works. I can try. Yeah, it worked out. But why does it work out? Give me a second. If n is a multiple of 2, then it can either be 2 or 4 and so on. If n is prime, then it must be 2. If it's not prime, then it must be greater or equal to 4, which is greater than 3. Yeah, obviously it works. Okay, nice. You should learn Python and MATLAB. It's the best for mathematicians. I learned Python once. A new PyMath episode is going to come out soon, because I probably discovered a new way to generate prime numbers, which is pretty cool. Has to do with periodic decimals, repeating decimals. Pretty cool discovery on my part. I don't know if it has been discovered before, but this is what I'm going to make a video on pretty soon. I'm really certain that someone else discovered it before me, but I couldn't find any notion of it whatsoever on the internet or the like. So I'm going to say that it's my discovery for now, and someone can correct me down there in the comments later. Here's a slightly harder problem. Note that the input to this problem isn't necessarily a positive integer. The input to this problem could have a fraction like blah blah. Okay. Ich bin hier erstmal raus, muss aufräumen. Okay, Franke. Tschüss. Yo, ich sage dir Bescheid. Create an algorithm that correctly announces whether the arbitrary number given as input is an even or an odd number. Input, n, a number. Okay. If n Okay, we are going to start off by checking if it's an integer or not. If it's an integer, then we are going to check if it's I'm thinking, is the integer part even needed? Because if n is a multiple of 2... No, we still need it. I mean, does 1.4, for example, count as a multiple of 2? I'm thinking right now. Because that would be 2 times 7/10. Link to my published papers, you can find them on ResearchGate. Just look for Jens Fehlau on ResearchGate and you're going to find my papers. Okay, yeah, we definitely need the integer one. Then, if n is a multiple of 2, no, this one at first. Or, what are our announcements? N is positive and even. N is positive and odd. Yeah. Okay. Should be like this, right? We check for the positivity. Yes, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, had to think about it for a second, but the announcements were a dead giveaway. Yeah, that was good. That was good. Like this one. Okay. By the way, thanks to everyone who super chatted already or something of that sort. Thank you very much. And if someone became a member or the like during the stream, also thank you very much for your support. Okay. Oh, it's getting a bit more. A bit harder. Create an algorithm that announces whether the 2 positive numbers given as input are even, odd, or one of each. Create an algorithm that announces whether the 2 positive numbers given as input are... okay, yeah, we got 2 numbers. So we got 2 inputs. Sum of 2 even numbers is even, sum of 2 odd numbers is even. And sum of an even and an odd number is odd. Okay. We are going to set ourselves the sum. If the sum is even, I want to put it in here. Oh no, we don't need to put it in there. It's not a conditional statement. So Flammy is learning coding, finally something I'm better than him. Yeah, you're most likely better at that than I am. My favorite meme on this is like, nice, you did it in n squared. Now do it in 1. If it's even, then both inputs could be either even or odd. So we need to check a bit further. Okay, yeah. Now let us see. And then we are going to check if one of the two, for example x, it really doesn't matter which one since addition commutes. If x is even, then both inputs must be even, obviously. And if x is not even, then both inputs must be odd. Yes, that was nice. Yeah, really like this one. That was cool. Okay, very nice. Yeah, that was good. I like this one better than the one before that. It's getting a bit more interesting than just simple if and else if statements. Repetition. Are we getting into loops? Whew. Oh, so much reading. Why would it overflow? I have no idea. Is this IQ test? Yes, it is. How many food pellets will be in Hugo's bowl after your pet sitter runs this algorithm? By the way, if you're interested in what I'm doing here right now, I'm on Brilliant right now. You can find the link to brilliant.org down there in the description. If you use my link, you can get 20% off the annual Brilliant subscription, or you can get free access to it, to a big portion of Brilliant already. So try it out for yourself and see if it's something for you. It's a very cool website, really like it. How many food pellets will be in Hugo's bowl after your pet sitter runs this algorithm? Okay, so we are going to throw everything onto the floor and then straighten out 5 fingers on your left hand. Now I'm doing it. Try learning machine learning. It would be very interesting for you. Most probably. Then repeat the following 2 steps until there are no more fingers spread out on your left hand. First, add a number of food pellets to Hugo's bowl equal to the number of uncurled fingers on your left hand. So 5. Second, curl up 1 finger. Okay. 5 plus 4, blah blah blah. This is 5 times 4 over 2, which is going to give us... No, 5 times 6 over 2, which is going to give us 15. Yay! Little Gauss, you helped me once again, as always. You're always there for me when I need you the most. And people are saying analytic number theory can't be applied, blah blah blah. No, little Gauss is everywhere, for fuck's sake. Okay. Maybe this use of the word while in English, prose, makes intuitive sense to you, and maybe it doesn't. Either way is fine. We'll only use while in pseudocode, and not even when describing algorithms with paragraphs of text. I saw on Reddit if you are silver 4, your IQ is sub 100. I need to see if that's true. Yeah, probably. Hello M5. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Reproduce the less formal version of Hugo feeding algorithm into a more specific form that uses numbers, assignables, and arithmetic. Okay. We are going to set our pellets in there. Will you make another Christmas music video? Nope, there's not going to be any big Christmas special this year. It was way too much effort in the last years and it just wasn't worth it, to be honest. Because the participants really didn't share around the video properly too. This is the main reason why I didn't get many likes, not likes, views, and hence not much ad revenue which I could donate to charity. And this just pissed me the fuck off last year. Seriously, this pissed me off so damn hard that I just want to do this anymore. I don't want to go to the trouble of creating such videos anymore. It's just not worth it. It takes several tens of hours to get all of this done, and after all, it's just not worth it. Yeah, I'm terribly sorry for this. Okay, we are going to set the pellets to 0. Then while open fingers are greater than 0. We are going to set n pellets to n pellets plus open fingers. No. Extend 5 fingers while fingers are extended. While open fingers. Oh yeah, set open fingers to 5. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. Okay, yeah. I was looking for the open fingers setting to 5. Flammable hacks. Then, we are going to set our palettes to the open fingers. But before we get into our... Yeah, we need to set it to our open fingers at first, 5. Then what we are going to do, up until our hand is completely closed, yeah, it's basically 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 1 plus 2 little Gauss. Then set open fingers to end pellets. No, we don't even need to set open fingers to end pellets, right? This one right here is redundant, we don't need this. Set end pellets to end pellets plus open fingers. Set open fingers to open fingers minus 1. Your answer doesn't match the example. To match the algorithm you were given, there should be 2 set instructions followed by the while repetition instruction. Oh, yeah, okay. This one was useless. I mean, it didn't change anything on the algorithm overall, but yeah, still. Flammable maps is converting to flammable codes. This one that I had up there really doesn't change anything, right? It was basically just completely redundant. Okay. Why you wanna dance, dance, then dance some more and stop dancing if we put a break in there. Okay. If you follow this algorithm to the letter, how many times will you pet the gray dog? Extend 3 fingers. While any fingers extended, pet the brown horse and curl up 1 finger. While any fingers extended, pet the gray dog, curl up 1 finger. No, wait. All of our we are stuck in the first while loop, meaning we are going to curl up all of our fingers over time. And then no fingers are extended anymore, meaning we don't get into the gray dog overall at all. Okay. Okay, here's the algorithm in action. Boop. Exactly. We are going to curl it. Yes. Okay. Awesome. By the way, I said it before, but if you haven't subscribed to my woodworking channel, Flammy's Wood, then you should do so. A lot of more videos coming on over there. So link down there in the description, subscribe to Flammy's Wood, and check out Stemmerge EU for handcrafted products. Also link down there in the description, if you haven't done so already. The number manipulating algorithms you've encountered so far have only used addition and subtraction, not multiplication. Okay. Arrange the instructions below such that when the algorithm finishes, the result contains the initial value of A times the initial value of B. Okay, input two positive integers. Okay. While a is greater than 0. Yeah, really doesn't matter which way around. Okay. While a is greater than 0. We're going to set a result to 0 at first. Then set result to result plus a. Then we are going to reduce our a by 1. And this is going to happen. So while a is greater than 0. Give me a second. No, but we should include b in here, right? Yes, exactly, obviously, because we are using our a as a running index, you could say, and we are reducing it by 1 each and every time. We are going to add b to itself 3 times, for example. B plus b plus b, which is 3 times b, where our a was 3 at first, for example. Okay, yeah, that was rather easy, but we still had to think about it a bit. Who's that behind you? There's no one behind me, my boys. Or what do you mean? Do you mean my CNC? More sophisticated commands like multiplication and division allow you to quickly write more sophisticated algorithms. One way to test whether number n is prime is to see if any number between 2 and square root of n is a factor of n. Why would that work? Yes, it's a pretty cool answer to the problem. You can read into it yourself. Use link down there in the description. It's pretty cool to use that square root of n. It's a more optified prime number sieve, you could say, to not only go to n over 2 or n over 3 if it's, for example, odd, but to go to the square root of n. Can anyone tell me where I can play this? Ramprasad, you can find the link to brilliant.org down there in the description. It's at the top of the description somewhere. You can try it out for yourself. Papa is single. There's no one in his room. No, me wife is over there in the next room. She's playing the piano right now. Arrange the instructions below into an algorithm that correctly determines whether any number between 2 and square root n evenly divides n. You need to use every instruction. Woo! That is going to be a rather spicy one. Okay. Okay, let me see. Pet the cat? No, cat isn't here right now, but I got Doggo. Doggo 1 and Doggo 2. They are both sleepy right now. Let me see if I can show you Doggo. Der Doggo. Akiro. Nee, du bist nicht Akiro, du bist Anton. Ja. Doggo are sleepy. Sleepy Doggo. No! What? No, I don't want to go back. I want to stay where I am. Keep a buck. Keep a buck, please. Does Papa have a cat? Yes, I have a cat. I have a cat. Thank you, Jakob Salah. Thank you very much. Okay, set test to 2. While test times test is less than n. Less or equal to n. Papa, it's possible for you to please have an announcement for your next video. Most of... What do you mean video? Do you mean a live stream? Or what? Because when it comes to live stream, I announced it yesterday, actually. And for my videos, in general, I post them on the weekends and under the week sometimes, at the moment. I don't have too much time producing videos at the moment. Steve Rogers, do you know me? No, I don't think so. But I probably have seen your name down there in the comments somewhere before. Okay, after this one right here, after block number 6, I have to stop for today. But we are going to see if we can still figure it out. Hello, Sumitra Farikal. Thanks for watching the live stream. Papa, should I get a math minor? Is decent performance in calculus a good indicator? I don't think that decent performance in calculus is a good indicator for studying mathematics in any kind of way, because this won't help you in any kind of way there. But if you like maths, then you should try it out. Just try it out. You should go for a minor. Even if you fail, that's not a problem. You're going to learn a lot in the short time you were there. But I hope you're not going to fail. I hope you're going to make it. Become a math major or math minor. Greetings from Brazil, Pepper. Hello. Will you ever collab with Sexstar ever again? I would love to, but he's so busy. I don't know what he is at the moment, but he's pretty hard to reach out to be honest. Zach, if you are watching, I asked you a bunch of things. Answer me. You just have to check your WhatsApp messages. Set test to 2. What we need to do is we are going to go through the test. We are going to go upwards all the time. If num factors are greater than 0. Let me read through the hint you could say here, or why the square root of anything work. Maybe it's going to give us a hint about how to solve this programming problem. Can you do something about Fourier transformations? I certainly could. I wanted to do so, but I didn't do so for some reason. I don't know why. I should get this onto my list. Let's get more stuff out of the way. By moving set factors equal to 0 before. Daddy Flammy, you're so hot. Thank you very much, Shrek. Take number 55. The square root of 55 is between 7 and 8. That means that if you check all the numbers between 2 and 7, you will miss checking 11. And 11 does evenly divide 55. This doesn't matter though. You'll still check 5, which is between 2 and 7. And so you'll correctly conclude that M isn't prime. Daddy, where's your son? You are all my sons and daughters out there. You know this, right? Will you ever collab with Andrew someday again? I plan on collaborating with him 3 times in December. No, 4 times. No, 5 times. 5 collaborations in December in the normal case with Andrew. I'm going to plan it out tomorrow with him. Whew, that's going to be exciting. Totally off topic, but can you give a formula with no imaginary numbers that finds the 3 roots of a cubic that passes through the x-axis 3 times? I have no idea. Can't tell you right now. What is your name? Jessica, my name is Jens. J-E-N-S. Jens. Okay. Let's get back to the problem here. On a serious note, what do you think about the relationship between physics and mathematics? Your thoughts on both subjects independently. If you studied physics, you are going to be rather good at solving differential equations, which is going to help you in understanding the theory on differential equations. So physics builds mostly on mathematics, at least the theoretical side of things, whereas the experimental side is mostly empirical. So yeah, you definitely need mathematics to describe physics, but you don't necessarily need physics to describe mathematics. But many mathematics formulations have been inspired by physics, you could say, have their foundations in physics, like Hilbert spaces and the like. This problem seems really tough. Yeah, I think so too, but partly because I'm reading the chat all the time and and answering your questions. Please be more active, Papa F. Mathy. I miss your math and your jokes. I'm terribly sorry, but I have so much shit to do. I'm also a full-time teacher next to having 4 businesses, where 2 of these are YouTube channels. No, 1 of these are YouTube channels, but I also have the other YouTube channel and basically also a 3rd YouTube channel, and so much things to do. And I also have a personal life too, and I'm probably going to die with 35 years of age of burnout or whatever the fuck because I'm working too much. But never mind. Yo, Bnelen. Hello. So, Papa Flammy is so hot. Thank you, Shrek. Thank you once again. Hey, Papa, do you teach stuffs in schools in English or in German? In German. I actually asked in the school if I could also teach, like, in 10th grade an English maths class and a physics class. They were actually pretty excited about that, but due to Rona-chan, we didn't get around doing so. So, yeah, sadly. Don't die, please. I'm trying my best. Papa, please don't forget your children. I would never forget you guys. I have to say one thing. You're probably one of the best mathematicians I know. So congratulations. You do a great job teaching on doing YouTube content. P.S. You're cool. Thank you very much, Samuel Ortega Cuadra. Thank you very much. Where are you from, Samuel? Sounds a bit Mexican or Spanish. Or Brazilian, I can't put my finger on it. Is there a systematic way to work this out, or do you have to do try and error? What is your thought process so far? There's not much of a thought process at the moment. I didn't rearrange too much stuff at the moment. So what we need is definitely we need to test if our square root of n is less than our number, basically our test number. And what we need to do is we need to raise test by 1 each and every time to check if test is going to divide our original number. Okay, n. And if it doesn't divide our original number n, then it must be prime. So we need to basically check up until the square root of n if any of the test numbers is going to divide our n. But I'm struggling with the num factors. What are the num factors? Why do we need those? What are the num factors? The factors of the number. Num factors counts factors of n. Do your students know your YouTube channel? In which grade do you teach? I'm teaching 6th grade up until 9th grade at the moment. And yes, most of them do know about my YouTube channel. But still, but since German people are very bad at English, see here, German people bad at English, especially the young ones, they don't understand shit and then they give up watching my stuff. Papa, will you ever post German videos again? I sometimes use it to practice it. I want to post on Flammy Maths 2 once again, but I just don't have time at the moment. I'm so sorry for that. I would love to continue there, but I just can't right now. I have a question. Do you think it's bad if I don't always know how to solve math physics problems? I would love to teach 2 subjects, but I'm scared of not being sufficiently good. I'm finishing HS, by the way. It's totally not a problem to not know everything. So in my case, for example, I was teaching students at university for quite a while. And most of the times when I went into my lectures, you could say, where I taught them, I wasn't really prepared. I'm more of an improvising guy, so I'm not preparing myself much, not even for my teaching job. And sometimes I didn't know an answer myself. And then I worked it out with the students together, which is totally fine. Learning is a process, and you shouldn't be afraid of not knowing something. That would be stupid. We all learn by doing in some kind of way. So you should definitely go for it. Start teaching to other people, because this is the best way to learn something for yourself. This is why I have the YouTube channel, by the way. My YouTube channel is just a way of basically showing to you guys what I'm researching right now, what I'm doing at the moment. I'm teaching at the school right now. This is why I'm not posting way much higher mathematics at the moment. But I'm certainly going to go back to higher mathematics at some point. It's not just my highest point of interest at the moment. But yeah, you learn by doing, and if you teach people something, you are going to learn it even quicker than they will. It's pretty good. That's what you should do. Start teaching people. It's the best way to learn something. Every math class should have a little woodworking in it, and each woodworking video can have a little this and that. Yeah, exactly. Hey Flammy, do you still like laughing emojis? Yes, I do. I especially love the 8 equals to capital D. That's a good one with the D. What excites you in Mar? Cool functions. If you get a maths little researcher job, would you leave your teacher job? I don't think so. I don't think so. Denkst du auf Deutsch oder Englisch normalerweise? Do I think in English or German? It's actually mixed. But what happens to me all the goddamn fucking time is that I'm speaking German and then I can't find the German word anymore. The only thing that gets to my mind is the English word. And then I start substituting English words into my German sentences because I just can't find the German word anymore. It's ridiculous. And sometimes I actually dreamed in English too, which is also pretty nice. I think dreaming in English is pretty nice. I actually like pure mathematics more, but applied mathematics has its benefits too. Do you like the Fuchs songs? Yeah, I don't know. He's a friend of mine, but I'm not much of a fan of his songs, to be honest. It's just not my type of music, like this rappy stuff. Have you ever considered moving to a new country, or are you content in Papaland? I considered moving to a different country, for example Japan or the like, but now we are building our house here in Germany, so I think that's not what I'm going to do anymore in life, moving to a different country, but I considered it. Bakamono ga doichu no kage... Give me a second. Bakamono ga doichu no kakaku wa sekaiichi Papa, can you translate this into German? It's the second time I'm requesting you to do this. Pretty please. Du Idiot. And what? I can't translate the rest. Wasekai. Something new. I learned Japanese for a while, but I can't do it anymore. I couldn't find someone who could speak it with me, together with me. So, yeah, I just stopped learning Japanese at some point. Okay. The factors of the number. Is that a JoJo reference? Yeah, it is a JoJo reference, obviously. You fool! German scientist, world's finest. Okay, let me see if I can actually get this done. Can you calculate simp rate in Pokemon community? I don't think this is possible. I think the limit goes to infinity there. Because they are just fucking disgusting. All those fucking fab guys. Those masturbating boys. Ugh, disgusting. She doesn't even look good. It's fucking terrible. I don't understand these sim trends. Except for me. If you sim for me, that's totally fine, I suppose. Have you ever heard of Ultraman? This actually rings a bell. I can put my finger on it, but this rings a bell. Do you play CSGO? I have played it before, but I'm more a fan of Source or 1.6. This turned into a Q&A somehow. I don't know, but I'm fine with that. Okay, let us see if we can get a hint. No, never mind. Let's see if we are right. No, we are not right yet. Which recent mathematical result is exciting for you? Caught your attention? I'm not following mathematical research too much. I have no idea. I'm not into pop culture mathematics or the like, or recreational mathematics. I really can't tell you. Sorry, can't give you an answer there. Why programming, Flammy? Because I wanted to try it out. This is a course I haven't done up until this point on Brilliant, so I wanted to try it out. If you want to try out Brilliant for yourself, linked down there in the description, by the way. Can you prove any number can be written as difference of squares? Can it? Can every number be written as the difference of two squares? 2 squared minus 1 squared. Does it hold? That is cool. Never noticed that. Your math tutoring at University of Potsdam has shaped me into a real man. I now make 6 figures and own a Tesla. Benjamin, were you in my class? Which one? Probably for the IT guys? Sadly, I couldn't remember the names too much. But that is cool. Hey Benjamin. Can you attend university right now at Potsdam, or is everything still shut down? Primes can't be written as difference of squares, I think. Servus, liebe Grüße aus Ilmenau. Servus zurück. What is your best mathematician? Andrew Dodson. Wouldn't you check if test divides n and then if it dies you can conclude it isn't prime? Numbers die. Yeah, 5 is 3 squared minus 2 squared. Ah, computer science and linear algebra. Yeah, thought so. Yeah, Uni's down. Yeah, thought so too. Fucking disgusting. I've been in Potsdam just a while back. Still was fun. Kinda at midnight to go to Golm. Oh, favorite mathematician. Yeah, thought so too. I don't have favorite things most of the time, but I have a favorite wood type. I believe it's olive wood. Olive wood is fucking cool, mate. Yeah, every odd integer is difference of 2 consecutive squares. Do you like philosophy, Papa? No, I don't think so. Not my cup of tea. Olive wood is expensive as fuck. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's fucking terrible how expensive it is, but it looks so damn cool. But there are other cool wood types that I have lying around. Okay, I think we are good with Brilliant today. I can figure it out for yourself, or I should rather say I don't have the attention span to figure it out while talking to you guys. But that is cool. All is good here on that behalf. Really doesn't matter. As long as I can talk to my family, I'm so terribly fucking fine. You can't imagine it. I'm going to show you some wood, my boys. Oh yeah, finally a good old wood stream. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. Let's start off with olive wood. I only have a few scraps lying around here at home. But this right here is olive wood. It has such a beautiful grain. It's seriously fucking amazing. If you oil that bitch up, it's just going to look ridiculously cool, seriously. If you take a look at the products on stemmerch.eu, link down in the description, you're going to see how freaking good it looks. It's just freaking amazing. Look at that figure. And if you oil that bitch up, it's going to look so freaking fantastic. Other than that, I still have a lot of cool wood lying around that I would like to... What is your favorite English word? I wanted to release something yesterday, a short, but my most favorite word in the English language is sensic. It's the only English word with 6 Z's in it, which is pretty cool. Yeah. Never gonna day goodbye. Oh yeah. Other than that, I got this wood here. Take a look at that. This is Mexican palisander. It grows like this. This right here is the sapwood. This is like the very, very light part. It's nearly white once you get rid of all the schmutz that you got right here and the like. Are you going to make a Discord server? I already have one. Guten Abend, der Herr. Hello, Kaff Amix. And up here you're going to get wood, hardwood, which is pretty much purple or going into the black direction. It's pretty ridiculous. It looks so cool. Papa, where's mommy? She's playing on the at the piano right now. This right here is also a cool wood. It's called Purple Heart, and it's called Purple Heart because it's seriously purple. It looks also damn cool, and I want to create a chessboard out of it together with Osaka Orange. What else do we have? Here's a piece of something that I don't know what it is. Oh yeah, I know what it is. It's mahogany. Most of you guys probably know mahogany wood. Another piece of palisander, Mexican palisander. Ah, this is great. This is so fucking great. Soprano, zebra wood. Oh goodness, fucking hell. It's so amazing. I have a different piece lying around somewhere, but this wood is just fucking high tier. I can tell you what this one is right now. I think it's Amasakoe, but I'm not certain at the moment. This right here is a bowl plank of sorts, and I can tell you right now what it is, sadly. This one right here should be simple maple, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm also not certain what this one is. It's definitely not oak. It's way too light for that. But it's also not walnut, obviously. It's also too not too dark. Can't tell you what this one is either, but I have it lying around. But other than that, here's a piece of basswood. And last but not least, another piece of unidentified wood with a bunch of footprints on it. But yeah, most of my wood that I have is down here in my pens and obviously at my workshop. If you want to follow my woodworking, please subscribe to Flammy's Wood. Yes, is there anything else I can show you guys? Over there is my CNC, my old one. I have a new CNC at this point. It's a Shapeoko one, but over there I have my Snapmaker 2. It's a 3-in-1. It's on the one hand a CNC, a laser engraving and cutting device, and a 3D printer I can show you. Yeah, this over there is the Snapmaker. I don't know how good you can see it, how nicely, but yeah, over there is the CNC right now. It's still plugged in, but I haven't used it in quite a while because I'm using my Shapeoko at the moment, and the Shapeoko is an absolute monster. It's such a nice desktop CNC. I really love it. Papa, what's on your blackboard? On my blackboard is the recent video that I posted. Yeah. You should launch a YouTube channel. Yeah, I think I should launch YouTube channel. Seriously, you should do Christmas ornaments and sell them on STEM merch. Yes, I want to do so. I wanna sell scrap wood ornaments, probably in mathematical notation. You could say pas and the like, that you can hang onto your Christmas tree. But I still need to get some preparations going. Yeah. Here's something with Hagoromo Chike. Papa, which one do you like more, your children or your Hagoromo Chike? My children, obviously. You are the most important thing to me, my guys. By the way, Hagoromo Chike, here it is. Oh yeah, there we go. Freaking Hagoromo Chike. And I still have all my Hagoromo scraps lying around. I do never throw them away. You see? You don't throw away Hagoromo Chike. What to do with Hagoromo Chike is you are going to take your mortar and you are going to turn it into fine powder. And then you are either going to snort it like cocaine or you're going to put it into your cake as a little flour substitute. Andrew Dodson. Here's my boy Andrew. Andrew, you should get your ass over to your PC and we should talk for a second on Skype and just entertain the people. Because why the fuck not? And you still owe me a super chat, Andrew. Give me some of your sponsored money. Give me some of your sponsored money. NordVPN probably paid you like $5 for the last video. So yeah, give a super chat. Yeah. And this is probably it for today. We weren't able to figure out the last thing that we did here. And Papa Flammy, do you prefer... I'm being fucking retarded. Do you prefer blackboards or whiteboards? Obviously blackboards. I don't like whiteboards. They are just not good. Thank you, Tanavat. Very nice. Very nice. Papa, your Discord server is a deserted land for messed up memes once a week. Yeah, you are right about that, but I'm never online on Discord, seriously. Just never. I'm so lazy, I just don't have time to go on Discord right now. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. For frick's sake. Are Romanian mathematicians worth the hype? Never heard of a Romanian mathematician before, so probably not. Other than that, I seriously thank you guys for watching. That was a very fun stream, and I think it's pretty cool that this turned into some kind of Q&A, and actually I think this just screams for some kind of Q&A stream at some point. I think I should do this. I know, next month or something during the advent calendar. That would be a very cool advent calendar video to just do a live stream, a Q&A one. That would be really cool. I think I'm going to do this. So stay tuned for the next live stream, also an Integra live stream. My iTunes is Japanese, so it won't let me super chat. Oh, Okay, Andrew. Great excuse. Oh, sorry, mystery biscuits. Yeah, definitely. It's always a pleasure to talk to my community. I love engaging with my community. This is why I always read all of your comments. I'm not replying as frequently as I did before, but I always make sure to read all comments as far as I am concerned. And if you receive a heart from me, then I read your comment. This is my way of doing, basically notifications for myself and for my subscribers. And I want to thank all of you for watching. Once again, I just want to emphasize that I really like Brilliant, and if you want to try it out for yourself, you can use the link down there in the description. It's always such a lot of fun, and as you can see with many problems that we did today, it's not too easy. A lot of the times, especially in the higher courses, it's going to get very, very intricate and also very mathematical and physical and the like. And you really have to think about the steps that you do. So you should check it out if you want to learn something new. It's seriously a brilliant website, as the name would suggest. And I lege my hand into the fire, I place my hand into the fire for Brilliant, because it's just such good content and I love it. And I'm so glad that they are sponsor of this video. So check it out if you want to support the channel and if you want to do something good for yourself and for your brain. And other than that, I thank you guys for watching, and please, please stay safe. Yeah, please stay the fuck safe. Please tune in to my next video and subscribe to Flammy's Wood if you haven't done so already. And up until next video or live stream or whatever the fuck, I'm wishing you guys a flammable fucking day. See ya. Oh, it really doesn't matter if I cover up the camera because you can still see something. Never mind. I'm just going to awkwardly stop the stream now, while staring widely at the camera.